Hey guys, what is going on? Elements Kill here, and welcome back to FTB Lite 3, which I don't know what I'm gonna call the entire series yet, but FTB Lite 3 should work. Now, as you just saw me put out today, I'm hoping to get into a little bit more actually editions. I actually just thought of this idea, to be completely honest. I was kind of just sitting here off camera thinking, what do I want to start doing today? Like, what do I want to do? Because I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to do for today's episode of this, because I didn't want to record the OP mod pack, even though I'm having so much darn fun with that mod pack. I felt like I'd been playing it too much lately, so, because I'm like, many episodes ahead. Let me look, actually. Like, I'm way too many episodes ahead. If it'll pull up. Like, I'm on episode, um, let's see here. Episode 5, it looks like. Or I might even be on, like, 8. Because I have some stuff I didn't do. Like, didn't, title yet. So I do have some things I have to title. And, like, say which episode it is. I need a weather clear. I thought I had a weather clear typed in. Yeah. I wanted to get back to a little bit of 1.7.10 today. I still might end up recording the OP mod pack because that mod is just so fun. It is literally just insanely fun, which is why I have so many episodes recorded of it, because I'm having a blast with that series right now. But anyway, I'm hoping to get into a little bit of actual additions today. In terms of power gen, because I do want a little bit of power gen to start getting a little bit of power gen. I might also build a house on camera with you guys and such like that. Do I have any more coal in here? Yes, I do. That'll put me back up to 17. Nice. So as you can see, we got our little passive ore generation going on here. Obviously, eventually, this little farm out here is gonna be like, if I end up going with canola as one of my power sources. Obviously, I'm gonna make like a big farm of canola, but I think I might just use solar flux because solar flux is very easy to use. Whoopsies. There you go. Now you actually do need the canola seeds, so it's a good idea to keep them. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. One line of those. I'm just trying to expand all these to where they're one line long. There we go. Because, I mean, farming is kind of important. And also the rice plants act as my, whatchamacallit, my sugar cane, because you can make, paper out of these. And then let's just turn the rice into seeds. But yeah, I don't know what exactly I want to get into. I kind of want to get into a little bit of actually additions, but I don't know if I'm going to get to that. Because I do want power generation up and running. I want to make a new building for power gen, or just make an area for power gen. Um, and I also want to get the alloy smelter from Ender.io because I'm gonna need a redstone conduit to uh, power everything. Well, not power, like to run lines everywhere and stuff. So I'm gonna need to make the alloy smelter, so I kind of mind blanked there because I was looking at my FPS, figuring out what was going on there. Okay, so put that away, organize my inventory, organize that, I can throw some torch away. Alright, let's go. I've been clicking my tongue a lot. Ender I am. Here we go. Alright, so we want the alloy smelter, which is 3 furnaces, so what, that's 24 cobblestone. I'm gonna need a way to passively get cobblestone pretty soon here. 3 of those, machine chassis, which means you need a basic capacitor, which is gold nuggets. Don't I have gold nuggets still in here? Yes, I do. Gold nuggets, 2 redstone, and a piece of copper. So give me that, put those in there. I need a cauldron and 4 iron, so it's like 7 and 7, 11? 11 iron? Yeah, I got the amount of iron right, nice. Oh, but I need iron bars and iron for the other thing. Where are my iron bars? Right there. For the machine chassis. So grab that. Copper ingots. And go down. And give me, oopsies. Give me the machine chassis. And I should be able to make this now? Yes. Icon. Alright, one thing I'm worried about is if that thing retains its power. It should. So I'm going to go ahead and move it. Just going to slap it right there for now. Yeah, it did retain its power. So that should be good for a while. And I'm going to half this. Give me those. Throw this in there so that I can put the alloy smelter on there. So what we need for redstone conduit and stuff is, wait, what the heck? It's a little bit drained, okay. Oh, it's in deactivation mode, good. I didn't know it didn't retain its mode when broken in this version. In 1.10.2, it retains its mode when broken. But I guess it does, it resets in this one. Woo, tired. I'm just doing that because it takes stress off of that. It takes stress off the coal generator. But let's see here. So we're gonna want some redstone and some iron. And you throw those in here, put it on alloys only. And this should make us redstone conduit, or redstone alloy, which we can then use to get energy conduits, which I need conduit binder, which is sand, gravel, and clay. I have the sand, I have a stack of gravel on me, I need clay. Well, ain't that just fantastic? Let's see here. I could use a piece of iron for the cheval. There we go. An iron cheval. Now I need to go find some clay, like a river or something nearby. Doo doo doo. Let's go. Huh. Hey, here we go. Here's clay. And ore excavation is so nice. And my phone just went off again. You know, it's strange. My parents being out of town, it feels really weird because I'm so used to like slightly worrying about hearing noises of them closing the door, getting home, and me having to stopping recording and such. But for them to be gone, I hear stuff and I'm like, wait, that can't be them. They're on vacation. You can freak out for a split second and I'm like, wait, they're on vacation. Why would that be them? Yeah, I don't know. It's just really weird. I'm not used to it. And this is a swamp which is notorious for having a lot of clay. So I'm going to go ahead and get myself a good amount of clay while I'm out here. Oops, I kind of threw my shovel. Yeah, that's not a thing you should do. I tried to hit W and I ended up hitting Q. More clay. I love how much clay is out in swamps. Do. Like, if you can find a swamp, you're good on clay for a long time. I'm sorry if I'm not, like, talking as much as I probably should. I'm very tired. I stayed up very late last night, like an idiot. So, yeah, I'm, like, incredibly tired. But, I decided I wanted to record because it's nice and chill when I record. So, it's not like, no, like, super stressful or anything. Recording like Minecraft and such is actually very relaxing and doesn't really take too much brain power minus thinking, you know, what am I going to record, like, what am I going to do and such like that, which I mean, honestly isn't too hard to think about, but when you got like a bunch of mods, it's kind of hard, but when you're going along in a series already, oh great, this is going to be hard to break, but when you're already like, you know, going along in a series, and you are in the middle of doing something, it's not too hard to be like, okay, well, I'm going to continue doing this. But like when this series, which is still fairly fresh and I haven't really recorded much of it, when you're doing something like that, the ideas don't really come to you as easily, which kind of sucks. But I mean, that's just kind of the way YouTube is. Okay, well, hi, random hole that I'm going to have to now get out of. But yeah, so, I mean, it's not too hard, but it's manageable. And I grabbed that for I grabbed so much clay for later building ideas. In case you guys were wondering why I grabbed so much damn clay. So you're gonna be stack of clay, stack of sand, stack of gravel, and let's go to the energy conduit, conduit binder, conduit composite, binder composite. I can't speak. And I'm starting to get some stuff. Got flint, got a good amount of iron. I got an emerald, broken lead, broken tin, broken silver. Nice. I'm doing good on the resource front from that thing. I'm doing pretty good. Now, how many does I have? 8. I'm gonna let it finish smelting one more, and then I'm gonna throw coal binder, conduit binder. Kind of running low on coal, which means I probably need to go. Oh, huh. I didn't need to let it finish smelting one more. It was already smelting the one more I needed, or I wanted. So go ahead, just, oh, god damn it, do that. throw the one extra in here. I kind of need to go mining for coal real quickly. Hopefully there's some just kind of hanging about. I hope. Because I haven't gone into, here we go. I haven't gone into magical crops yet, or anything. I don't even think I have, oh yeah, they're magical crops. I haven't even gotten into it yet. So, that's more actually different stuff. And here's some coal. And that's the way. Oh, I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. My dad called, they're, again, on vacation. So, they tend to call me when they're on vacation, which kind of sucks, but, you know, it's parents. But, I totally forgot what I was doing. I know I was down here to get coal, but other than that, I kind of forgot what I was doing. Well, let's head back up. I remember what I was doing, I just don't remember what I was talking about. So let's go ahead and put half of this in here, half of that in there. And I should have gravel left over? Yeah, I have a little bit of gravel left over. Oh well. I guess gravel's the thing I ran out of. Black quartz ore, boom. And lead ore, boom. Where did lead ore go? Oh, it's up here. But, anyway. So, oh, that's what I needed coal for, was the conduit binder. There we go. So there's one stack of conduit binder, which is probably all we're going to need for now. And bam. So 24 conduits, which isn't bad. 24 energy conduits, that ain't bad at all. I need to make myself a new cobblestone pickaxe, or excavation makes this so much easier. Like mining, just so much easier, because you can mine out like big chunks of cobblestone. Just like if I need to ever go get cobblestone for passive generating and stuff. Like I'm already back up to what I was before, just from going down there a little bit and mining. But I need to crush up some more cobblestone to gravel actually. But time set day first, because time setting day takes a lot of the stress off of the coal generator. Because this thing generates 16 RF per tick, this thing generates whatever. So that one has an influx of power because it uses the solar generator. Hey, excuse me. Okay. I'm very tired right now. But anyway. So I need more redstone, and I actually forget how you get redstone from X9 Hilo. Let me look actually. See segment X9 Hilo, see dust. Okay, so I'm probably gonna end up having like one auto seed for like each thing, which is like dust, sand, gravel, such like that. But let me go ahead and break this down into dust. And I'll show you guys the normal process. I mean, most people are familiar with X9 Hilo because of skyblocks and such, but you know, people who are new to Minecraft, I'll go ahead and show you guys the how X9 Hilo works like normally, like without, you know, the auto seed. So I do have an iron hammer on me, and if you, well, I'm vein mining at the moment. You can vein a lot of, well, or excavation, but a lot of skyblocks will have the like vein mine and such. So, but so you basically you just keep on hammering it, and cobblestone will turn into gravel. Gravel will turn into sand, and then sand will turn into dust, which is what we're aiming for right here real quick, just to get some possible influx of redstone. Now redstone I'll probably end up leaving to the magical crops to passively generate that. I'll leave it to magical crops. But it's nice to have, like, just a way to, if I need it, go ahead and get it. Now I'm going to go ahead and stop this production, because I want that one to run instead. What is this? Skystone dust. Oh, I didn't even know you got that from sieving dust. That's interesting. But yeah, so now we're getting some stuff from that you would get from, the dust, which is all the dust form of things. So you have three different forms. So here, let me show you guys something. So if you have, let's say, well, actually, I have one thing right here that I can demonstrate with. So these are made from the, oops, I meant to hit R. These are made from the broken ore. So if you place one of these down and then break it with a hammer, it turns into crushed. You put that in a 4x4, it makes sand. If you break that with a hammer, you get dust, or powdered, which this is a chance to eventually triple your output of stuff, and I think you can double this. Yes, you can. You can double those as well, which really we have no need for, because I'm just going to double these. So like, if I throw this in the sag mill, oh, I can't throw that in the sag mill. Oh well, the pulverizer works. So once we get a pulverizer, I can start doubling that instead of having to break it and all that crap, which in my opinion is a lot better. But anyway, and yeah, so I'm just gonna let that run, try and get us some redstone, get some glowstone from this as well. Certus quartz dust, which is always nice to get Certus quartz dust, and you can also see sand, which I'll probably end up doing a little bit of sand off camera as well. I think you can also see dirt, if I remember correctly. But I think I might just end this here. I mean, we've done a little bit of work with Ender.io, getting us the energy conduits and all that. Next episode, I'll either build the area on camera, or I'll just go ahead and build off camera, show you guys it, and then um, you know, and then do the episode of getting some power gen running, because I do want to start getting my power gen up and running and able to be routed to like this without having to use this damn thing. And I'm probably going to start into thermal expansion, because I want to get whatchamacallit, which I'm going to go ahead and, oh wait, that's the wrong side that I wanted to bust open for that. I might need to move that chest right there, which I'm actually going to do. But I want to move my machines out of here and into a new room, first off, and also I want to get my power gen running to where I don't have to rely on coal. I can use solar panels which will power up a energy cell from thermal expansion, or actually that might be thermodynamics. Is it expansion? No, it's expansion. So it powers up a energy cell from thermal expand, and just gives me some passive power to use from my machines that I can get more stuff from. And yeah, wait, oh, Ars Magica 2 did work. Oh, I didn't think Ars Magica worked because it had me delete it. Oh, well, interesting. I guess I can view Ars Magica. Oh, okay, well, that could be a plan for the future. Because we do have some magic mods here, as you guys can see, Britannia's in it. But we'll get into those later, so. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to take this down just real quick, because this is going to be my expansion area. This is going to be this wall right here. Anyway, I thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, keep napping.